We are in our Heart for the Mission miracle offering season, and in the lead up to that sacred Sunday on the 15th of September, we have faith for 5 things. And one of those things are to continue to create significant and sustainable social impact. We've always been a church that believe that we should impact the communities we are a part of and build the nation we are planted in. We are so thankful for everyday ordinary people, from our prison ministry teams to our school teams to our shelter teams, that play their part in building a church that will help build the nation.
So my name is Lutho. I was born and bred in Port Elizabeth, now known as Gqeberha, and then I studied in Bloemfontein. It was in April last year where I was on holiday with my brother and I. So my brother and I decided to come to Hillsong, and then we were sitting there and then just worshiping. And we are very close, genuinely speaking, we're very close, but we'd never really encountered the Holy Spirit together as a unit. I grew up in a Christian household, but it was the first time where we just felt the Holy Spirit so heavy on us. And he was just emotional. And then I remember after that service, I was like, if I were to ever come to Cape Town again, this is the church that I'm coming to. Not because of anything, but because I just felt Jesus, you know. And then my results come out. I passed, but I didn't qualify for masters. And then I remember telling my parents, and I'm like, listen, this is what's going on. I'm just going to apply for an internship. In Feb, I come to Cape Town. I hadn't gotten really a job offer yet that was concrete, but I packed my bags. And then when I got there, I got an email to say that I should come in for an interview. I went and I got the job on the day of my interview. Beginning of that whole year, after I'd settled in Cape Town, it was just me and my brother, me and God, and him becoming so real. Enjoying him for the first time like that. I'd always felt some type of way, I don't know, about opening my Bible. I'd sing worship songs here and there, but I never was so intimate with God like that. I'd gone to the Hillsong website, and then I saw a woman development course, and I'd been wanting to do something like that. So then I was like, oh my gosh, this is my chance. Here's my opportunity to actually see what this is about. So I went, having no clue what I was getting myself into, but I enjoyed it so much and it developed me, and it was nothing really new, but it was something that I also just had to be more serious about, you know, and understanding my value, my worth, who God says I am, what I'm called to be as a woman, and that we really do need each other. And then after that, I was like, I enjoyed it so much and I didn't want it to end. And I was like, I also want to be a part of someone else's, shine journey. I signed up to facilitate, and I was going to do Shine Woman. I remember after the meeting, and then they asked me if I would be interested in joining Shine Girl. Shine Girl focuses on the teenagers, and I was like, I'm not so sure about Shine Girl, because I just felt more confident about me as a woman. The girl in me wasn't so confident and didn't know who she really was. God is so kind in terms of I thought it would be about me giving back, but he's also giving back to me. He's giving back to that little girl. And sometimes God will first have to, work in you before he can, put you in a different space or another space. I facilitated with 3 other women, and they'd been doing Shine for a while now. And one of the ladies, Shaida, telling me that she'd been praying for Shine Girl in Valhalla Park. And sometimes you don't know what you're getting yourself into, but you also realize that it's not even about you, it's about God's kingdom and what he's doing in your life. And you don't know, you're part of such a greater story. And for me, coming to Hillsong consistently, yes, I came here, for God and to just be in tune with God and have a place of worship. But it was also so important that I am surrounded by people that also share their own relationships with God and that can hold you accountable. Put yourself in those spaces. I think put your hand up, go serve. Don't think about it too much. I'm also not the most loudest person in the room. Keep on keeping on with your relationship with God, because that's a foundation for everything. Everything will happen at its own time. But I think seek first the kingdom and his righteousness, and everything will be added unto you.